Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to One Life Cars. I'm finally back on. It's been a while, it's been too long in fact, I know that, but I'm back and we're going to stay consistent. There'll be regular videos from now onwards. As you can probably tell, for those of you returning subscribers, it's a new car to the channel, a Ford Focus. It's a 55 plate, as you can see behind me. The Mark II, I think. Or is it no, it's the Mark II Focus, I'm pretty sure. But I'll confirm that in a minute in the next clip. And today's video, it's dead simple. I'm going to show you guys the fuse box locations. There's a couple of fuse boxes, there might even be three throughout the car. So in a minute, I'm going to show you guys where they are and roughly what fuses those control. Alright guys, fuse box location for the Ford Focus Mark II. Before we get into the video, for those of you who are new, my name's Sam Clark and this is One Life Cars, where I'll show you guys how to fix your car. You can request your own tutorial on any of the cars you've already seen on the channel. Have a look through the playlists on my homepage, or if it's a car you've not seen, request it anyway and I'll try and get hold of that car and do a tutorial for you. Let me know, direct message or in any of the comments. Right, so as you can see, that front badge, let's twist it like that anti-clockwise. Okay, stick that in like that. One will release it, and the next one you hold it and lift the bonnet up. Right, so under the bonnet, this is a 1.6, this little twin cam Z-Tech. Fuse box location I think is the same for all your different variants, your diesels and your 2 litres, etc. So this will apply to all Focuses as far as I'm aware. If I am wrong, please correct me in the comments. So I'll look over to the right hand side and you'll see two covers, a big cover here which is covering the battery, as you can see, a slightly smaller one which is your fuse box. It's got a couple of tabs down here, get your finger under them and be able to pull it up like that, revealing the front fuse box. Now these fuses are mainly going to be for engine sensors and anything sort of electrical engine related, and you've got a few relays too, which are these bigger boxes. So any sort of relay issues, you want to really have a look under here, and if it's an engine fuse or possibly front lights, things like that, I think they're under this one, but correct me if I'm wrong again. If you need to know any fuse locations anyway, let me know in the comments and I'll tell you the exact fuse for that part or problem. So that's the exterior fuse box located under the bonnet to the right, as you can see here. Make sure you get the cover back on properly so it seals and it's watertight. Now I'll just show you two. Underneath there is actually a fuse diagram of what fuses do what, so you can work it out off that. But like I say, if you struggle with it, just let us know in the comments. You've also got a little tool for getting the fuses out, and they're just holders for spare fuses, so if you've got a box of fuses you can put a few spares in there, so you've always got some handy. But yeah, get that cover back on, making sure it's on right to keep it watertight. And then next we'll jump in the driver's seat and have a look at the interior fuse box. Alright guys, you join me on the interior, inside the Ford Focus. As you can see, a quick look around, pretty standard spec, nothing special. They're not a bad little car really, quite cheap these days, this sort of age. This one's done 109,000 miles, as you can see there. But anyway, interior fuse box location. So passenger side, this is a UK car. I'm not sure if they're different for the European specs or left-hand drive specs, but for this side at least, I'm going to look straight underneath the glove box. And there's a bit of light. Trying to smack your head. If you go under here, I think sometimes there might be a plastic cover on these tabs under here, so that'll just pull off like a bit of trim, sort of quite like this on the sides. And you'll see there's two little black tabs, one there and one. I'm just going to turn them like so, and you'll see this little tray, if you like, fuse tray, drops down. I think they slide as well, or not, no, but it drops down enough for you can push it right back like that, revealing the interior fuse box. Now this is going to cover pretty much everything inside, all like your radio window fuses, heated screens, mirrors, adjustable mirrors, you name it, that's in here. There's a fuse for it's going to be on this board. So anything like that, you won't be looking under here. There's a couple of relay boxes as well, as you can see there. And when you've done what you need to do, it's just a case of popping this tray back up. It does sort of slide in and out very slightly. And then you can line up the rivets like so. A bit of perseverance, it pops back in and you can just put your little black tabs back in. And you just turn clockwise to lock it back in place, and that's the interior fuse box. It's a lot easier this to be sort of outside on the passenger side. I'm kneeling on the floor now. I just tried it from the driver's side leaning over, and it's not easy. I sort of got stuck in the footwell in the end. But yeah, interior fuse box covered. I think there might be one in the boot, but I'll just have a look now and we'll either join you in the boot or for the end of the video. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it useful. That's the fuse box location on the Ford Focus Mark II. I'm going to stay consistent now guys. As you can see, we've got the Ford Focus, which is new to the channel. The Corsa's still here. And the Transit van's coming back this week, so all those waiting on requests for videos on the Transit and the Corsa, they'll be happening soon, don't you worry. If you've got any requests that you've asked for ages ago and I've said yeah and I've not done it yet, let me know again. I've probably forgot. Send me new requests for everything. If you're a returning subscriber that's waiting on something, if you had put a question in recently and I've missed it, you know, ask me again. I have genuinely missed it. I've not really been very active on my channel recently, but we're back to it guys. One Life Cars is back and here to stay. So no, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.